Stellenbosch FC make the trip to the Mbombela Stadium in Nelspruit on the back of an unbeaten run of 22 matches. It's impressive. More than that, Stellenbosch FC have won the Carling knockout this season. They played against TX Galaxy. So this could be almost a repeat of that, a repeat of the round 8 encounter as well on the 4th of October, where Stellenbosch FC beat TX Galaxy 3-0 with goals from Malawisani Titus and Van Wyk. Near post ball, flapped at a little bit. Space on the back post for Rainers. In fact, it's not Rainers. Good ball from Devon Titus and a good save from Ntwari.
A good save from Ntwari, but it all started with not being able to defend that throw-in.
TX Galaxy had the benefit of a week's break, while Stellenbosch FC had to go and play against Sekhukhune United in Polokwane. So a long trip from Cape Town to Polokwane. The little diagonal trip as the Uro goes for a shot, comes off the woodwork. Ball nicely won back by Sabilibili. And even better so here. Chance for Rainers. Ntwari was their quickest. Nicely away initially by Mahlangu and then by Mbunjana. Kabini, still Kabini. Persistence from Kabini. Sabilibili. Mojela. Goal! Just a little bit of hesitation here and there. The touches were perfect for TX Galaxy. Mojela strikes 5 minutes before half-time. Incredible goal for a man who scored for the Rockets against Stellenbosch FC in the Cup final on the 16th of December. Scores against Stellenbosch FC one more time. Nice ball here towards Jaden Adams. A good ball into the middle. It's a top save from Ntwari. Just before that ball was played in, I just wanted to make a point of just how much higher a line Dino van Rooyen suddenly is playing. We see it from Thabo Matlaba sometimes at Royal AM. Over to Bassadine. Rainers. Nice little touch from him. Bassadine! Fabulous stuff from Stellenbosch FC. It's taken them 8 minutes to get back on level terms, and the man who slipped allowed Mojela in to score the goal for TX Galaxy 5 minutes before the break has scored himself. 8 minutes into the second half, 1-1. Bassadine comes up with only... Oh, no, he hasn't scored this season so far. His first goal of the season. What a great goal it is. And he scored the equalising goal. Can he do even further damage here? It's a nice take from Ntwari. He's missed the ball though. De Jong off the line. The assistant referee on the far side has his flag up. The goal's been given to De Jong. Stellenbosch FC have scored 2 in the space of the last 4 minutes. And the side from the Winelands go in front. De Jong sticks with a purpose. Play to the whistle. Bangs the ball in past Ntwari. Massive protest from TX Galaxy. De Jong with a big smile on his face. The man from New Zealand in a calendar year in 2023 was the only man to have scored in every competition. This season, 23-24, is the only man to have scored in every competition so far this season. Kiba. Oh, lovely work down here by Kapini. Can the fullback score? He can't, and he can't pull it back enough to find Mojela either. But it's a nice response from TX Galaxy.
Yeah, good response. I thought Nukovic, with that, him getting involved in that midfield, he should have really come back and take up that central position, because Kapini had one thing and one thing only in mind.
Time and space for the man who scored the equaliser. Van Wyk, a little ball forward. Ikram Rainers. Space for Ura. Munyai will clear for the Rockets, and that had danger written all over it. Ura scored against Sekhukhune United in midweek. He has been scoring goals lately. 3 goals in it. Mojela scored before half-time for TX Galaxy. Bassadine and De Jong in the second half for Stellenbosch FC, who win today by 2-1.
Steve Barker joins me now. Steve, a match where you really needed to dig deep and produce some good stuff in that second half.
Yeah, no, I think we needed to show a different character second half. I thought maybe the first half we just didn't play with enough personality, character. They were really up for it. You could see that they were first to the ball. They just, you know, on transition, they look really dangerous. In saying all of that, I still felt first half we created 1 or 2 really good chances. Second half, the message was that if we want to win this game and we want to show our character in this league, we got to come out and we got to fight fire with fire. And we did. We competed. We sort of upped our game, our intensity. And got ourselves back into the game, and then obviously got the second goal. And then thereafter was just a question of they threw everything at us, the kitchen sink and everything. We just had to really dig deep, see things out. It's our 3rd game in a week. But yeah, to show that character, to come away from a very good team, away from home, is a massive, massive performance, and credit must go to the players.
We spoke about it before the game, that great teams need to tick a lot of different boxes. And your team, once again, ticked a lot of them today.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you know, we've got a really good unbeaten run on the go. Half-time, we needed, you know, to get something from the game. Even a point would have been, I thought, a good point away, the way they played first half. But once we got the early goal in the second half, I think it gave us a bit of confidence and belief. And we came out and we fought hard to get the second goal. And then thereafter, it was a matter of digging deep. So if we continue to showcase our ability when we have the ball, and like we did against Supersport, scored some really good goals. Unlucky not to see it out against Sekekune midweek, but to come now from a 1-0 down half-time to get 2 goals second half and win the game is massive.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Coach, a tough one, because first half so good, and then to go down 2-1 at the end, I'm sure you're disappointed.
No. Why? Why you think I'm disappointing?
I think you might be in terms of the outcome of the result and not getting the 3 points that at one stage you were in line to do.
It's a process, and when we play like we played now, it was just beautiful, and I can only give the biggest respect to my team, how we played. We played against a very, very tough opponent. Congratulations to the opponent for a fair, tough game. Also to the coaching staff, no problem at all. I think that we played in the first half very well. We had a couple of opportunities and we scored. Second half, yes, we did some mistakes, but it's a process. I think until the end, we were trying to get back into the game, and we tried the best. But one thing, you know, I don't want actually so much to talk about the game, because it's a disgrace, it's embarrassing how the quality of the referees are. Not just him, also the 4th official, Tabo. He made a big mistake when we played against Spurs. Penalty after 3 minutes, no penalty. And he don't get punished. He don't get anything. But we lost 3 points. So it means then the game against Sundowns, against Spurs, where he was the ref. Again a mistake. And he still stand there, and it's a disgrace. And then I hear in the media that the chief of the refs, the head guy, says he is very happy about the performance from the referees, and we don't have any proof, so something like this. He should also be ashamed, because the quality of the refs, 80%, let's say, are for maybe for NFD, but not for PSL. If you want a player that don't have the quality, what you do? He has to go to NFD to improve and then to come up, right? But why not for the same standard for the refs? It's not about me, it's not about us. It's about the standard of the referees in PSL is poor. It's a disgrace, again, this kind of ref, what we saw today. Also, the whole 4, embarrassing, and it's sad, because you have so much quality with the players. It could be a much better games when the referees would also have the standard, because now, yes, we lost 3 points. It's not about him, only him. Of course, we also made our mistakes. We also have to make something better and to improve, and we will. But the refs has to also improve, and this is the only thing. You know, I don't want to put here any standard or excuses. But it's embarrassing until now. Now I'm here for 2.5 seasons. And from the first day until now, they didn't improve. It No, it's actually opposite. It's going every day even worse and worse and worse, and it's embarrassing. From the head guy, if he believes that this is the good quality, then he probably has also the wrong job. Thank you.
Hard luck, coach.